Boom! There we go. Go live. I think everything's ready. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel particularly well, but I'm here. Damn it! Because it's the F3 season. No, the F2 season 3 pre-season
Thingy-majiggy
stuff.
Yep.
The 2024 chassis. So last time out, we obviously finished season 2. We nearly stole the title. We didn't, but we nearly did. That's where Jean Todd's going to be banging on a little bit. Right, so we've got some work to do this year, I think. Because this year we're going for the title, right? This guy's burnt out. Sweet.
What a pity for him.
Get out of here.
Extreme.
There's no refueling this year either, is there?
No.
No.
Ooh, sweet. You're good at everything. Well, no, your refueling is the best, but up. Get out of here! Right, nice. We don't need no refuelers. Let's get you there. Anyone better at fixing? Where are our jacks at? Oh, right. Let's get the pit crew ready first. Bam. And then all we need is...
We haven't even done testing yet.
No.
No.
We haven't. This is literally like the freshest that we've ever come into season 2. I just wanted to get I just wanted to get the pit crew ready. Right. We haven't even... We did the parts for the car. We haven't done the rest of it though, have we?
Not that I'm
What do you
aware
mean?
of.
So we picked out all the stuff, like the manufacturers,
Yeah.
but we've done nothing else for the pre-season. Because we're still in 2023. Oh, blimey. Well, the helipad has been built, and there were lots of emails. What have we got? Mick Schumacher. Okay. So Haas have signed someone up to the end of 2026. Mick Schumacher has gone to Teacher. They're in F2. So Mick Schumacher is now in F2.
Oh, joy.
Interesting. There's our helipad. Lee, you can finally park somewhere.
I see you already have.
Yeah. This yellow. You didn't even get it in the same colours. What's this all about? Right, hold on.
Well,
the key question...
we didn't have enough money for it.
That's true.
We had enough money for the helipad and the helicopter, but just not for the paint of the helicopter.
So we need some more marketability for Jensen to get those 5-star sponsors. So hopefully Jensen has a good start to the season and we can start getting some 5-star sponsors circa a la slot 2. Because we've still got a little bit to go. Sold. Maserati have signed. Fittipaldi. Nakajima's won a stock car championship. Very nice. Wait, what was that? Contract ending? Did I see a contract ending? Who's our contract ending with?
Is it a mechanic or someone?
Oh, it's our reserve driver.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then
We never got a birth.
Isn't she on a rolling contract?
I'll have to find out.
She was on a roll. Yeah, she would have been. My mouse is acting up. Hold up.
Oh, it's probably just automatically signed her on again, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so she's there. We've still got the drivers. Our staff are still here because they're still there for a long old time. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good in the hood. Right, car improvability.
Here we go.
+1 improvability for -1.5 million. I think that's worth it because it gets our improvability sucks.
Yeah.
We need that. We need that hugely. So let's do...
When it says 1, does that mean 1 star?
1 whole star, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah, it's 1 star. Let's now, like, if we progress a couple days, and if we look at the car, see?
Love it.
So, yeah.
You know, it just puts a number, and I thought, like, is 1 star like 100 points?
It's just 1 star, isn't it? Timo Glock is nearing the end of his career. Oh, man. Tire simulations. Ooh. Tyre wear, you say? Now, gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong, but we want to be good on tyre wear because we're going to be planning no-stop strategies, right?
What's our tyre wear at now?
It is. We could max it out.
That's tempting. I'll admit it's tempting.
Let's do it!
Let's guarantee
do
it.
it.
Yes, good. Good, alright.
Good, Anakin. Now,
Good.
race him.
Something about Jean-Eric Verne? What was this about Jean-Eric Verne? He wins an American Trucks Championship. Well, isn't that marvellous? Uh-huh. Livery edit, here we go. Now we get to design our car. Right.
Is this our serious season or our crazy season?
I don't know.
It's still serious because we haven't won the championship yet.
Okay.
I think when we go into F1, that's when we go crazy.
Yeah, we get the sponsors' attention just by going nuts. We've predominantly been going with Workshop, right? But they've been like
Yeah.
the fake ones, like the fake Mercedes and so on and so
Yeah.
forth.
But you've got loads of them. So
Let's
it's
pick
just
a
like, pick a number. But what are we thinking about colour-wise?
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I actually don't mind that. There's a lot going on, but I don't mind that.
Hear me out. Because it's like, we've been going for the green and gold. And that's primarily my colour.
Yes.
What about the white and gold?
Oh, okay. White and gold. Let's try a white and gold. Oh.
That looks nice. I like that like that.
Ooh, okay.
I actually really like that.
We need to change the sponsors. So what if we change the sponsors to the green? It doesn't really want to.
No. Can you put it to black?
Yeah, give me a sec. It also doesn't really want to.
I mean, we don't really see the sponsors anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. I can fix it. I fixed it!
Yeah, more so the sponsors would like to see it at least.
Right, there we go. Yeah, I forgot there were two sponsor colours. Alright! We have our challenger! That was a lot quicker than I anticipated.
It was. I quite like that.
I too quite like that. Look at that. Look at it. All the streaks, white and gold. I nearly clicked auto-generate like I do every year.
I know.
Are we happy with this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Marvellous.
Blended.
And now, we go into like...
Unfortunately, we can't change our team logo. It's the only problem.
It is what it is. Contract ending. Wait, I don't... Contract ending with who?
So, contract ending with CX von Warnless.
Oh no.
I don't remember putting that robot on the contract.
What's this tyre trade-off? Hold on now. That sounds dreadful. Why would I want increased tyre heating but minus the tyre wear? I paid extra for tyre wear.
No, doesn't it mean when tyre heating goes up, they don't heat up as much?
I don't know.
I think that's what it means. I feel like that's what it means when it says tyre heat.
I don't know, but either way, we'd be getting one and this, and it'd be taking away our tyre wear. We want the tyre wear to be good.
Yeah, I think that one's a bit
Too risky.
That one sounds bad.
Too risky.
Because we want no-stop strategies. That's what we want. Alright, what we got here? Audi, have a new tour centre. I've just realised I completely forgot for us to start building anything new at the factory.
I don't think we
no,
can
no.
yet, can we?
Let's have a look.
Oh, you mean build? Right,
Yeah.
Okay. I thought
We
you meant
should-
car parks. I was like, we can't do that yet.
We should consider the tour centre because it gets us an additional 80 grand per race.
Yeah, how much it
Yep.
costs?
1.5.
Okay, yeah, that's doable.
That's doable.
Might have to go easy on parts this year, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. What about, because I don't want, like, upgrading buildings, yeah, that's going to cost a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
So, alright, well, let's go for the tour centre. Let's, that's a long-term investment. 10 weeks, that's fine. We could have sorted that out earlier, but it is what it is. And then we're going to need to potentially look at, I think, something that will be worthwhile to be our next building if we don't upgrade could be a forecasting centre.
Forecasting, I would say probably a test track.
Test track for the engine is also wise.
Yeah, engine is always good. Either that or what the one for the gearbox is, which is... Simulator? I think it is. Simulator gives...
No, that's real.
No, it's real.
Telemetry centre.
Yeah. Probably one of them too.
Yeah. Right, pre-season testing. Here we go.
Cigar.
Okay, George Russell sitting there. Engine not delivering on full power. That's not good. Gearbox issues for Kubica. Our car doesn't look like it's proven to be very reliable at the start of the season. Or the start of pre-season testing, rather. George Russell sitting nice and high and on top. He's done a 159.8. 159.3. George Russell could be a bit ridiculous to try and beat this year. Okay, Jensen's morale is increasing. Kubica's is decreasing. Has he got more issues? Yeah, he's got more gearbox issues. He has still done 60 laps, though.
That said, are they more gearbox issues, or is it the same
The
gearbox
same,
issue?
yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Mick Schumacher's down in 23rd, so that's, you know. Okay, Kubica got -16, Jensen got +4.
Oh boy.
Russell did a 59.0. I feel like that's the highest we've ever been in pre-season testing, though.
Probably. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember either. I'm not sure. But I feel like that's the highest we've ever been. Thank you for the record your game message. It's spinning.
Okay.
Spinning.
Uh-oh.
It's spinning around. Move out of the
Did
way.
that crash? Could this be technical difficulties?
Yeah, it's crashed.
So, technical difficulties time, which means we talk about random crap while Simon sorts that out.
Well, I just got to reload the game and hope that the autosave is not that far out. Alright, go on then, random crap. What you got for random crap?
Yeah, so I started talking about this.
You bought a sword.
I bought a sword, yes. I got it from a bric-a-brac shop, which I'll now hand proudly on my wall.
How much did the sword cost, out of curious?
£80.
80 whole pounds for the sword.
Yeah, considering it is an actual historical piece. The reason why it's so low is because the sheath itself is damaged.
Okay.
So it does pinch the blade slightly when it's in the sheath, but you can still take it out and put it back in.
You can still kind of do what you need to do with it.
But it's not like a smooth draw if I had to use it. And by that I mean if I was thrust back into 1815 in the Battle of Waterloo or something. But
Which could happen. Let's be realistic here. It could happen.
it could happen. However,
Unlikely, but
On
it
the-
could.
but assuming that it doesn't happen, it does make for a fine wall piece. However, the metal's tarnished a bit, so I'm gonna try and get some metal polish and just bring it back its original shine. Though I don't really want to polish the blade because it's obviously there's a bit of an oil on the blade, just so it's easier to take it in and out of the sheath, and I don't want to remove that by accident. If you know what I mean.
I do indeed know what you mean. I also just think that the game said it's taken us back to December, so I'll need to double check where the autosave is. Because I really hope it isn't taking us back that far. Because I really don't just want to have to redo what we just did.
But on the bright side,
Although we could
you'll be able to
make
start
we could build things early.
a little bit sooner. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Think of it as a blessing in disguise.
I don't think of it as a blessing in disguise.
Which is why it'll always happen to you, and it will always demoralise you.
Pretty
Whereas
much.
if you think of it as a blessing in disguise, you think, oh, what new blessing will I be getting from this now?
God damn it. Can we... Is there a autosave?
So yeah, basically, I picked up a infantry variant of the 1796 light cavalry saber, which is probably one of my favourite swords. So I'm a very happy chappy. In other slightly random news, dinner. What did you two gents have?
I
you had
haven't because I feel very, very unwell.
Any particular reason why you're feeling unwell? Is it just
It's.
a malady
I mean,
of
I haven't.
people,
It's
or-
stomach related, so you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. Most
And
of
now
it-
we have to redo 15 minutes of stuff. Yay!
Yay! So, Lee, have you had dinner yet?
Hmm?
Have you had dinner yet, Lee?
Yes.
What did you have?
Pasta bake.
Ooh,
My God, that sounds amazing.
solid.
What kind?
Well, you can say what kind.
Well, I mean, is
What
it
was
like,
in the pasta bake?
What was in it? You know. Is
There
it a-
was mincemeat. There
Yeah.
was peas. There were carrots. Bit of onion, mushroom. Pasta. Sauce.
I mean, you're saying it so matter of factly, but I have had pasta bakes that have had none of those things. So,
Hang on. Wait. What do you consider pasta bake then?
Pasta,
What is pasta bake?
in an oven.
yeah, it just the base of it
Well,
is
yeah,
pasta.
obviously, yeah. That's what. So you think pasta bake is just pasta and that's it?
No, that's not
No.
what I said.
Well, that's
Okay. So what in your eyes is pasta bake?
It's pasta with other things that is baked in the oven.
Well, yeah. Obviously, that's what I'm implying.
Yeah, but
But
you're
you
going,
asked what was in it.
but you're sitting there
What
going,
was in it?
but you're sitting there going, oh well, it's got pasta, and it's got like meat, and it's like, right, okay.
Okay. Pasta
Look, you asked me what was in it. I told you. Why are you giving me hassle?
Fun fact.
I didn't.
I'm not giving you hassle. Simon's giving you hassle, and he's not. And he hasn't eaten anything. But
Yeah.
yeah, sounds delightful. I had a lasagna, so yeah.
God, some pasta on pasta, man. I'd kill for some pasta right now. Right. So I've built the tour center.
Okay.
I have. Man, I just hope we get the same dilemmas. This part of me thinks we won't. Anyway, I built the tour center.
Okay.
Does that mean different things are going to happen?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. Obviously, in XCOM, it would work like it would be random, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Don't know if this is as sophisticated as it.
Yeah, Ren Sato has moved, so Mick Schumacher hasn't moved.
Oh
Oh,
my word! That's. We are in a new parallel universe.
we changed the We changed the past and changed the present.
Car improvability. Okay.
All because
Yeah.
of building a tour center early. Because you built the tour center early, Mick Schumacher did not get signed.
Brady to be Schumacher's near. Okay, so Schumacher's still at Haas. +1 to improvability. That's the same. So that's good.
Okay.
Come on. Give me some tire wear. Give me a tire wear dilemma. Yep,
Okay,
good.
Don't say a thing, Mike. Don't you say it.
Great, good, awesome,
Okay.
wonderful.
But is it about the D, if you know what I mean?
Tire trade-off. No, we don't want that. Go away.
I know what you're thinking, Mike. I'm thinking the same thing.
What?
What?
Well,
What?
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 It's about the D.
The D.
What D?
The D.
The D.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Or do you? Okay, he does.
I don't even know what you're referring to by D, but I you know.
Discord.
Oh, that.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about that.
I mean, I was by me referring to it as the D. There was a 50% chance Simon would just flop it out on stream, but
Oh, we've got to do the bloody livery again. Shit.
that would be
easy.
Oh, what number was it? What number was it?
I know exactly what number it was. I picked one at random, and then I saw it, and then went, nice, bam, there you go.
Was it actually 69?
It legitimately was.
Wow.
You see?
Wow.
It's like predestined.
It is
Bam.
destiny.
Done. Sorted. Let's go. And I'm immediately saving now.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
Right.
Bit of safety save.
Save.
Nothing wrong with safety save.
It's just like... I don't know. There was just some of me that was like, man, that's 15 minutes I'm not getting back. Is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Suck it up. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
Bow, banana, banana. Right, okay, cool. HQ. So we have our helipad. We have our tour centre.
Tour centre building item.
It's done. It's right there.
Oh,
Lovely.
and because of that tour centre, Mick Schumacher did not get signed into F2.
Exactly.
That's because he was too busy touring the tour centre.
We altered the past and changed the present.
It's that butterfly
Time
effect,
travel,
man.
am I right?
It's that butterfly effect, man. It happens.
Out of interest, what are we building now?
Well, we're not building anything at the moment for the...
Oh, can we?
No, we're talking again for the HQ.
I was
Yeah.
talking about car.
Yeah, we can't do any car until we've done the pre-season test. We're not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Should we?
Because usually the car, it has like the little loading symbol on it, but now it does not. Ah,
Yeah, I went there. I already clicked on it. So... Shall we hold off for the factory until we see how much we are going to get given
Yeah, let's
do-
by
yeah.
Bob?
Okay, yeah. That's
now wouldn't it be good if all of a sudden our car is better now?
That'd be great. I'm kind of
That'd be
hoping
great,
that
let's see
happens.
what happens.
Right, so we got 11th in part.
We did get 11th, and there were some bits. Wait,
Oh my god, this has changed dramatically.
yeah,
Yeah,
bits.
bits.
Oh my god.
It's
This
changed
is-
dramatically and not necessarily for the better.
No, this has changed. This has changed terribly.
What's Russell doing? He's
Russell's on
Russell.
two. So
Russell's slower.
Russell's slower.
Russell's
Bugatti are faster. This is faster. Because
This is the worst
Russell
timeline.
Russell did like 150 something, 159.0, and everyone else was like 203. Our car is worse.
How?
Reload.
No,
Save scum! Save scum!
I'm
Save
not
scum!
save scum in no way.
I happily
Hey, come
admit
on,
I do
Sonny.
that. on
You
next
used
time.
to do this in Pokemon all the time. Do it now.
I always do it.
Every
next
time you
time.
wanted that shiny Lapras, remember?
Because that was easy. Because that's literally just a, soft reset. Okay, cool. It's not there. Go again. This is like 8 minutes of work every time.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
God, terrible.
Well, needless to say, we're not winning this season.
Literally
Unless-
pre-season testing. It's literally pre-season testing.
Unless we pull sneaky strats.
Exactly, and that's the plan. The plan is nothing but sneaky strats. Right.
Okay, I'll get the sword sharpened.
What's our
So
overall car?
we have our overall car is 6th. We have 6th best engine. We have 2nd best acceleration. We
We
have
stole that
the
BMW gearbox.
exactly. We have the 9th best brakes, the 9th best front wing, the 5th best medium speed, and the 7th best. So we need to do.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what you want to start with for designing new parts, because the gearbox and the engine are always very important.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like
I would like to
Car
work
is
more on the
average.
front and rear wings. We
get
can
them up to spec.
try and get them.
Let's just do these for reliability.
Well, hang on. Can we not design new parts now?
We can, yes. I'm just
Okay.
figuring let's do some of this beforehand.
Okay.
That'll do. Right, design new part. So, should we do a new front wing first?
Yeah, let's do front
Okay.
wing first.
Rear wing is cheaper. It doesn't matter. This is our worst area. Right. Oh, risky part. And no way to actually remove that risky part.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. If there was a way that we could remove that, that'd be great.
Oh well, so we got. Oh, what is that icon? There's an icon there. Anyway, performance, and cornering
maybe?
+1.
Where
Well, you got the cornering +3.
+3 additional costs. So what is that additional costs?
Click on it and you'll find out.
I don't feel like I found anything out.
It
Okay.
only went up a little. I think it went up by 50,000, didn't it? Click off
Yeah,
it. And
It
it cost 1 million. 300,000. No, wait. Hang on. What? Hang on. Hang on. Did you click off it or?
No, so here's what I did. Here's what I did.
Alright.
I did this,
Yep. Yeah.
then this.
Okay.
When you. Okay. So I think it was like 250,000 for extra cornering.
Well, yeah, because these are 250k each. These ones for the performance,
Mhm.
and then you got this, which is
See, those top bits don't actually cost anything.
no, they don't because they're down to the chassis and driver. They're nothing to do with the overall performance.
Hang on. I just realised you've got the low corners +20 to max.
Well,
So you
that
can
one.
increase the overall.
Yeah, true. Oh, and we want that. Don't know why it took that off. So 517 is the best we can get.
Okay.
I think it's pretty solid.
Better than now. Let's do it.
And that's cheaper, fun fact, than what we were
Yeah.
just about to get.
Right, mail. This is a great start to the season. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
You're going to do it.
Should we go for the Hail Mary?
Go for it.
Because
Let's get fired.
this is no.
We can always find another job.
Yeah, this is no. We're not doing this.
No.
And I don't want to sit there and go, yeah, we're going to be second. I think this is the season. And we need that additional pressure to say this is the season.
Alright. If you feel up to it,
I do feel up to it.
then do it.
Right. This could end awfully, or it could end brilliantly.
Yes.
Alright, now we've got an absolute ish ton of money, and I think we just focus on development.
Yeah.
We need to get this car better. And, like, yesterday.
I think we can now. We absolutely can now. Obviously, we're making Jensen the #1 driver again.
Well, that's in his contract, so yes.
Okay.
But I think we figured out some good stuff. And, whatever with the email. We're doing no-stop strategies. Current sponsor... Wait, what was that? What was that? Report on the upcoming race. Tondela, it'll be a 38-lap race. Current sponsor deals. Yeah! All Bob cares about is the money. Are we actually, like, the best on...
Probably are.
I mean, we're 6th,
No,
apparently.
we're not. No sponsors.
I'm hovering on sponsors.
Okay, because I can't see the mouse, that's why.
Yeah, no, I'm hovering. It also...
Okay,
Obviously, we can't see the mouse.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the box did say
You can point
sponsors.
anyway. Never understood that about Discord, like when you stream on here.
You
It
don't
doesn't
really
show
get.
them out.
You don't really get the option. Right.
I assume you have to actually stream the screen to do it. I assume.
Probably. Probably. Right, okay. What else can we do for Jensen's car? We're already building a new front wing, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's just do... And then we'll worry about those afterwards. Right. Oh, yeah, we still got this. Great, good. But
Well,
hey!
you get 11
that's-
that's possible.
Right, fit parts. Don't worry, Jensen. Don't you worry, Sunshine. You'll be getting the
He has
best
got the
parts.
best parts.
He already has the best parts.
He's not happy with his best part.
I think
Why is he unhappy?
it's mainly because of the against the other car, but it's because
Why are
it's
you
the,
seriously giving me worse performing car than Robert?
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
all in
it's 'cause
it's all in
Jensen,
his head.
I don't think he can do maths.
It's all in his head. It's all in his head. He'll be
He's got
fine.
better gear for it.
I think he wants obviously better parts rather than slightly better parts.
Yeah, it's probably something around that sort of area. But hey, no stop strategy, very high tyre wear, low fuel burn, 38 laps. So all we got to hope is that the medium tyre or the soft tyre does more than that because refueling is banned.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to our massive amount of votes.
God, we have to win this season or we're fired.
Is that really what will happen with
Yes, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think's going to happen, Mike? What do you think's going to happen?
He'll give us a hell of a lot less money next season.
No, we're
No,
gonna get
that's-
fired.
You know, much like in your job, if you tell your boss that you're going to do this within a set amount of days and they give you extra money and you don't do it, what do you think your boss is going to do to you?
That's simple. I'll just blame someone else.
No, you don't work like that. He will get rid of you.
It does here.
Right,
would.
so 38 laps. The softs don't do it for Kubica, but do they do it for Jensen? That's risky. It's risky, but it could be worth it. Or maybe we just do the medium.
I say do medium, push it a bit harder.
Yeah, I agree. Right, let's load setup. Where are we? We are in Tondela, right? It is Tondela track A. That's Tondela track C. Do we have a Tondela track A? I don't think we do.
I cannot remember.
We do! Excellent.
Perfect.
Tire choice. Let's get the race trim done first. Let's get race trim done first. Tondela track A. That was used in qualifying. That was used in practice. I'm going to go for this one used in qualifying. Never simulate practice. I don't know if you've ever simulated practice in this game, Lee, but it's worthless.
It is.
You know, it's times like this I desire popcorn.
Oh man, I haven't had popcorn in a hot minute. I do like popcorn.
I know. I just remember whenever I went to cinemas, I had to get the toffee popcorn.
Man, cinemas, do you remember those?
Yeah, what are they exactly? They're like big lounges with massive TV screens in it, right?
I think aren't cinemas
Do
the
you
things
have-
that have now
do you have cinemas
reopened?
in- I think they have. But do you have cinemas in Cornwall?
Yeah, there's
You
a
do?
cinema in Penzance. It's not a massive one. It's a decently sized one.
Not an Odeon one, no.
No. It's not. It's not a chain one. It's like the
Probably,
local cinema.
it's
but
probably like a movie star.
I can't remember what it's called actually.
Man, if it's called movie star, then that's just perfect. Jensen and Kubica practicing racing each other. Good, good.
Yep. Yeah, I saw Sonic the Hedgehog at that cinema.
Oh, good old Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's a sequel coming out as well.
There is. I'm
And
actually quite
apparently-
excited.
And apparently Knuckles is in it. So it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Knuckles.
Tails is in it as well.
Well, yeah, but he's a given, considering that he's always been the king of. No, he's not. The
I
king.
mean, he wasn't in number
No.
one in the first one.
He wasn't his first one because let's put it this way: the first Sonic the Hedgehog game is just Sonic and fighting Dr. Robotnik. Second Sonic the Hedgehog game, you got two Tails, which I called
Yeah.
Two Tails for a long time, and nearly did again. And then it was like the third Sonic the Hedgehog game that had Knuckles in it, because it was like Sonic the Hedgehog 3, something, and Knuckles.
I found Mick Schumacher.
Oh.
He didn't move
Oh, he
teams,
got
but
done.
Haas is still in F2.
Oh, yeah. So technically, it's only a slightly different.
Yeah, you know, the timeline is slightly different. It's not greatly different, but it is slightly
I
different.
Also noticed that Haas is also white, so it's going to be a little bit confusing.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're not owned by some kind of Russian billionaire, though I wish we were, because then our money problems would just melt away.
Yeah, but then you'll have higher expectations on us.
This is true. We'd also be drunk a lot more.
Yeah, and if we failed him, then we'd be sent to the gulag.
Can we get this level 3 knowledge just so we can go and do the, you know, the qualifying? The qualifying would be nice to go and do. I have got it on that times 4 just to get this over and done with pretty quickly. So Button is looking very slow. Kibitza's
Yeah.
not last, which I suppose is new. I don't know what it is with Jensen though. He was very off the pace in pre-season testing. Maybe our car is just hot garbage. And we've said we're going to win in a hot garbage car.
Yeah, we're going to get fired, aren't we?
Pretty much. But hey, this is exactly how F3 started, and we saw how well that went in the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Off you go, JB. Robert says the downforce is good, but it could be better. Well, let's load the setup that Jensen used in qualifying. Or did I already load that one? I think I already did that one. Okay, let's... There. Let's do that. Away with you! Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what has caused it, but today I am just feeling awful. Just absolutely awful. Hopefully it'll be over by tomorrow. I hope it's just like a one day. But I've had like no like sickness or anything like that with it. It's just an overall feeling of
Dread.
bleh. Yes, I've had an overall feeling of Judge Dredd throughout the whole day. Good old Judge Dredd. Right. I am concerned about the speed of Russell on the mediums. A 130.1 on mediums. That's kind of ridiculous.
He's about to go faster.
He is about to go faster.
What's he gonna go?
Well, he's behind us on the track, I think. We've gone up to 12th, and Russell did a 130.1. Hey, Kubica actually climbed quite nicely. Okay, so mid-pack, we appear to be, you know, on the super soft, we appear to be alright. It's when we're on the same tyre as everyone else. But, let's hope the no-stop strategy
If they
comes
were
to
on
fruition.
Supersoft, wouldn't they be going fast?
Yes, but I'm gonna, you know, live in a world of joy and think, hey, we're actually mid-pack and we're not slower.
He's just got a red marker gone on his screen, just scribbled in the colours.
There you go, yeah. And it's like, oh, hey,
everyone's on softs.
yeah, we don't look that bad.
Russell's about to go faster.
Oh, wow. A 29.8. That's very fast. Buttons on his in lap. And we're nearly up to at least level 2 knowledge on quali and rate and quali and super soft tyre trim. There we go. Christ alive. Spit your words out, Simon. And then we just send them out again and be like, right, okay, cool. See you later. Yep. Bye-bye now.
Yeah.
And we'll do the exact same for Robert Kubica. Man, the trade-off was that went from excellent. So can I do something about this? No, because that will then move that off excellent. I'm going to try that. See how that fares. What time is it now? Okay, so it's 7:10. Hopefully the first race won't take... We should still get 2 races out. For some reason, I thought the pre-season was going to take a lot longer. Because normally our pre-season takes us, like, 45 minutes. So I don't know how we actually managed to get through it quite quickly. Not that I'm complaining. Right, Jensen, are we improving? No, we're not improving.
No, that's unfortunate. For him...
I wonder what the AI is going to be like now that the fueling's banned again. What is it with Jensen's setup knowledge? Like, he's... Do you see what I mean? Like, his setup knowledge... We haven't changed his whatsoever, and his setup knowledge has stayed there. Whereas Kibitza's has gone up, like, drastically. That's weird.
Did you change your setup? Did you?
No, I changed Kibitza's. I haven't changed Jensen's.
Because it would only go up to a certain part, wouldn't it?
Well, I imagine it would only go up to a certain part if you changed it. I must admit, I've never really paid attention to it. It's just something I noticed and went, that's weird.
It will only go up so far, and then it will eventually, like, it will slow down, then stop. And then you have to make an adjustment.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could just leave them out there all the time, couldn't you? Because obviously, when it goes through the setups of the knowledge, it obviously decreases the zone every time it hits the next level.
Yeah, but I thought, for me, logically, you'd think the setup knowledge would be higher if they spent more time with it.
Yeah, but then that would mean you could just chuck them out on track and just let it grow, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, that means their setup knowledge goes up, but that doesn't determine if the setup's good or not.
Yeah, but it decreases the area, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Like the recommendation.
Like I say, it's just something I noticed, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
I see. Yes.
Okay, well, are we actually...
Mike is just agreeing, as if to say, I actually have no idea.
Exactly. I have no idea.
Are we going to get 11th or above? Are we going to get 11th or above?
I don't know.
I don't think we are.
I feel like we've been doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed.
I feel like we've been tricked. We went back in time, we changed the present, and we fucked it all up.
To be fair,
we messed up. This is where it was.
We didn't get a choice.
We stopped Mick Schumacher from signing to another team, and now it has cost us the car.
For some absurd reason.
This is exactly what happened in Flashpoint. This is the equivalent of it.
Yeah, this is our version of Flashpoint.
We went back to try and fix everything, and we've made it worse.
But to be fair, the difference between us and Flashpoint is Flashpoint, it was his choice. We didn't get a choice.
Yeah. We were just kicked out on it, and it was like a horrible, horrible situation which we had to try and salvage. And we tried to keep it as close to the original timeline as possible, but it didn't happen.
Who knows? I think we might get lucky in terms of our no-stop strategies, and we might, you know, out-dupe the AI. That's my hope. Oh man, we've been overtaken on our outlap. How rude.
Kill him. Hit him with your speed.
Well, I was going to say, I think you've got a sword that you can do that with, right?
No, I've just been poking holes in people's tyres.
Smart. I mean, that could result in murder in some capacity.
Oh no, unless of course they've got the pit crew with their wits about them, they'll notice that the tyres are flat, so they'll run to get another one. So that meaning their pit times are increased.
That was Alfa Romeo, right? I can't remember the team that noticed that. I think it was Alfa. Yeah, it was like, no, it is flat. It's like, oh man. Russell going purple. He's only 7/10 quicker than us in the first sector. Oh, hey, it's only 4/10, and now it's 1.1 seconds. That Porsche with George Russell at the wheel is OP as hell. Oh, Button down the inside. Oh, gets a good run. Oh, his acceleration is compromised. And now here comes George Russell to do a 1:27.7.
What an ass.
That's just insanely fast.
Yeah. Christ, what is the hold up on this track right now?
It's that twisty section at the front. But at least because we're not running the super soft tyre in the race, we'll actually just be, we're just going to worry about the mediums and not have to pit. We can, we don't have to worry about saving sets in saving sets for qualifying.
Yeah.
Oh, can we get another lap in it? It's going to be very close. Oh yeah, there's only 8-minute qualifying, isn't there?
Yep.
Yep.
Send them straight out.
This is going to be close.
Keep them on the same softs, yeah.
Yeah. May as well.
I haven't worn them out that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Go on. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Will we get round again? Will we get round again?
We'll find out. But that said, in terms of qualification, Button's done fairly decently.
Yeah, I'm actually not too upset by what I've seen so far in terms of that lap time.
And Kubica has done something somewhat...
Well, he's not last.
Exactly. In fact, that's an improvement.
Exactly. That's why I'm looking at it positively.
Indeed. Well done.
In terms of Mick Schumacher, he is 10th. Who's his teammate? Is it Dragovic? Okay, so it's... Oh, we haven't got to deal with Mazepin. Nice.
Yeah, he's gone up to F1 to slow everyone down.
Good, good.
With his refusal of...
Blue flags.
Yeah.
Right, come on, Jensen. Let's do another big boy meaty lap here. Can you do it? With the Oh, what's that about? Okay, nice. We've managed to get through. Don't you overtake Jensen. Don't you be overtaking Jensen. Track grip has gone up. We're on a set of tyres that he knows. What's his first sector? Okay, it's faster. Kubica's improved as well.
Very nice.
If we can get this second run in, come on, keep improving. Keep improving. We just need a good final sector. Come on. Qualifying's ended. There's only another couple of cars on laps. Come on, Jensen. Good final sector, please. What's it going to be? Pull it out the bag! Slower.
Yeah.
Kubica got up to 17th, though.
That's an improvement.
Delatraz improved.
Not bad.
Oh, we still get half the qualifying part for the sponsor.
We will indeed, because Button qualified 6th.
Yes.
Now all we got to do is make sure we finish there in the race.
Or higher.
Well, higher, yeah, but above 11th is
Yeah.
ideal. Sargent doesn't look like he's improving, so I don't think he's going to overtake us in terms of grid position. So Button will start 6th. Right, will George Russell run away with the championship? Wait, where's I didn't see Ilott. I wonder where Callum Ilott's gone. Maybe he got signed to F1.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's no Callum Ilott here. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Alright, race day. Big race day. Yes, headset, I know. Right, mediums and race trim. Good old no-stop strategy. Mediums and race trim. Car setup's all good. We just need to put them on the medium tyre. There we go. Fuel options. Well, you know, we're not allowed to refuel. I wonder what are the grids? Okay, so all these guys at the front are doing super softs.
What's the big boy back?
That's exactly what I'm looking at. Mediums. Oh no, there's some that are like... Interesting. See, I think it's
Wait,
going to
did that
be...
prove that one of them was worn?
Yeah, there's a few of them that got like slightly worn tyres.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, mediums.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, that's the holes I've poked into them.
Excellent. Good work, Mike. Right, okay. Here we go. Hopes and prayers. 38 laps. We're not pitting in this Grand Prix.
Lights are
Lights are out and away we go. I expect Jensen to get swarmed at the start. Maybe getting that swarmed was not, you know, not according to plan. But we are on a slow
Right,
time.
they're all gonna
Oh!
pit. Oh my god.
Someone got a proper slingshot. Did you see that?
Yep,
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
it's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I mean, it's only like first half a lap, so
Yeah, exactly. It'll all come to us eventually.
They're all gonna have to pit, right?
Yeah,
they
the guy.
cannot make those tyres last.
No, they won't.
reckon-
They literally can't. The softs
I
will
reckon-
not last that long.
I reckon the people on medium tyres might be trying for a no pit stop, but I've never seen the AI do that.
Yeah, I've never seen the AI do. I think there was one race in F3 where they didn't. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure though. Guan Yu Zhou takes up. Where's Russell? Russell down to 6th. Mick Schumacher up into 5th.
Interesting.
What happened to Russell? I feel like something must have happened.
Maybe. He's down to 5th currently. Button's rebattling his way
Jensen's pushed
through.
him.
Very nice.
He's back up to 11th.
Speaking of which,
Car problems in front.
let's turn...
Norton's got problems. I think he had a crash with someone.
Might have been Yuri Vips because Vips was under
Yeah.
investigation. Right, I turned the engine just down to high because we were on overtake, and obviously we don't want to wreck the car too much.
Or we don't run out of fuel.
No, we won't. But we can save later in the race.
Yeah, we can save later in the race, can't we? We
Mhm.
can actually. The difference between refueling and now is the fact that we have a full tank for enough for the race.
Yeah.
Whereas before we did not. It was not possible.
Yeah, we literally had to pit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good God! Oh!
They've
Yep.
hit each
Gee.
other. Isn't this great? This is a. So yeah, about that no stop.
They did actually hit each other, didn't they?
They did. I just saw it.
Alright,
the-
sweet.
Right, I'm going to be poking some holes in someone's side in a minute.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cry in the corner for a little while.
Nice!
Yeah.
Have fun.
I'm going to get something a little stronger to drink. No, actually, I've still got this. I don't know, so I'll finish it off.
Hey, it's literally it's the first 3 laps of the season.
Bitterly.
You never know what can happen in Formula 1. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but now our boys. I could have changed Jensen's tyres, but I didn't.
So,
As for the reason that I didn't, well,
what?
what? Oh, has his suspension just come back as... That wasn't damaged before, it was just his wing.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'm just leaving it. I'm just leaving him out there.
I'm not going to lie to you, Simon. You must have the patience of a saint with this game because I'll be honest. If I was in control, I would just say, "Oh, fuck it," and I would just shut it off and never turn it on again.
See, this is it, you know, because I know, you know, Grand Prix racing, literally anything can happen. So I'm not too worried right now. Granted, like the suspension's probably going to fail for Jensen, but I've just left him out just because, quite frankly. It is what it is. You know, not really much we can do about it. I don't know why his suspension wasn't showing as damaged when I got the ability to change things or, like, you know, fix it. and then all of a sudden now it's like, oh yeah, BT dubs, you've got suspension damage. So alright, whatever. Worst comes to worst, we'll just have to come in later in the, well, I say later in the race. We'll, you know, we'll fix it later on if we're in a better position, which I don't think we will be. You know, we've gained up to 21st.
Yeah.
Kubica's last, which doesn't shock me, but as long as he keeps a somewhat decent pace, which he is doing, to be fair. Lundgaard's out.
Okay.
I suspect that suspension's going to fail. Right, I'm going to pit Jensen and just put him on another set of mediums. Let's fix that.
What we really need is a safety car right now.
That would be best case scenario. Now, obviously, the AI would then all pit, and that would suck. But the positive thing is we are proving, because all the AI are battling, we are faster than them. So I don't know where Jensen's going to feed out after this suspension fixing. Probably last. It is indeed last. But
To be fair, that's expected if we had to fix a part.
exactly, and we've now pit twice when the plan was not to pit at all. But hey, first race of the season. It is what it is. It's all about a learning experience right now. Looks like the AI have made some of their pit stops. Kubica is up behind Porsche, Sommelier, who will pass him more than likely. "27 laps to go." And Kubica's, you know, doing a hell of a job holding up. And actually, they've gone on to the super soft tyre, some of the cars around us. So do they intend on pitting again?
Possibly.
Maybe? That'd be a very weird strategy.
I'll admit I might not have poked holes in the super softs, but
Right, what sort of lap times is Kubica doing? He's in the 35s. Okay, the cars ahead are actually, you know, going somewhat faster than that, but alright, well, let's turn it up a little bit. With both cars, let's, you know. "22nd and 23rd. Oh, yeah. This is where we expected to be. This right here is where we wanted to be.
really?
No.
Cool.
But Jensen does a 133.1, which was faster than a lot of the cars ahead of him. So which
Okay,
proves our
good.
car has somewhat a bit of pace. Now with us, it's just a matter of recovery. So, you know, we're going to push the car a little bit in terms of its capabilities and the fuel now, and hope other cars make additional pit stops, which I doubt they will. But you never know. We might make up some positions. I mean, we're over a minute off the lead. But we don't need to be looking at the lead. We need to be looking at our gap to, like, you know, Delatraz and Tictum and all that.
Indeed.
And right now, it doesn't look... George Russell has retired with a mechanical issue.
Oh, that's very interesting. I promise you it wasn't due to tyres.
Yeah, it wasn't you at all, no. Well, it can't have been. Mechanical issue. Tyres aren't mechanical.
And I didn't stab any engines. Mainly because I didn't really trust myself to do that properly. I want to inconvenience them, not
Not
harm
actually,
them.
yeah, kill them.
Yes, indeed. Which is why I usually take spanners. Or batteries for their drill guns.
Okay. Right, well. Leaders are pitting. I wonder how much time we're going to lose to them in comparison for a pit stop. It doesn't look like it's too long whatsoever. No. Then again, it's really hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. What have I missed?
Nothing.
Terrible things.
Nothing.
Button came out the pits after fixing his front wing, then his suspension needed fixing, so I had to pit with him a second time. So right now I've just got him running on high and pushing and, you know...
Give it up now.
Not giving up, no, giving up's the wrong way of putting it, but, you know... Just
Disheartened.
Yeah, I'm a little bit disheartened. Oh, hey, someone else has retired with a mechanical issue. That's nice. Anyway. Button's now actually got past Kubica, which is nice. Because he was stuck behind him for a fair few laps. Right, Kubica, let's turn your tyres down. Now, can Jensen make up any more places? That's the real question here. With 17 laps to go, there are cars that haven't pit. Can we make up any more places? Tictum in the pits. Tictum leaving the pits. Wow, okay, yeah. So we're not actually, like, the overall pit lane loss, at least on this track, really isn't that much. I wonder if there are cars that fit the super soft tyre really early, and that means that they're gonna have to pit again. Maybe that's just me trying to be a little bit hopeful, as it were. Oh, I'd love to get past this guy. Right, Jensen, you're clearly faster. Come on, come on! I've given you all the bells and whistles. There we go, perfect. I don't think our pace is that bad, all things considered. No, our pace really ain't that bad whatsoever. Ticked him in again. No, Porsche in again, sorry, not ticked him. So Porsche's made a second pit stop. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Tickton will go to the end on those softs because of how long that he went. Button another personal best. He's into the 32s now. Jensen's got pace. I'm very curious to see what the AI do on the like the ones that started on the mediums. Like, are they going to pit? Ferrucci's going to have to pit because he started on soft. So is Sargent. They won't get theirs to go to the end. Drogovic will be the guy to keep an eye on. I mean, what are our lap times compared to the cars around us? They're okay. A 32.5 for Jensen, a 34.3 for Kubica's not, you know, not ideal. Where's my mouse? God, what is going on with this mouse today? Misbehaving. Sato in the pits. Oh, there's been a crash.
Oh. That's Ketzel.
It's another position. Oh, go on, JB!
There we go.
Fantastic move. Oh, is he going to keep it, though? Come on, I've turned everything up. Come on, Jensen. Alright, thank you. Wow, has he... Right. There we go. Now we just...
I think Bobby's going to be a little bit upset with us, I think.
I think he will be. I mean, I'm more upset at the fact that our drivers crashed into each other.
Yeah.
But hey, learning experience, and if we look at the pace of the car, is it the fastest thing out there? No. But I think we knew that coming into this. I think
Yeah.
the strategy could have played out a bit better if Jensen's had to pit twice. You know? And he is 56 seconds off the lead. Now that's more than 2 pit stops, granted. But he's actually not that far away from points. And he would have been in the points if we didn't have to pit.
Yeah.
So 7 laps to go for the leaders. We have 8 laps to go. His front wing is damaged. Rear wing is damaged. Man, the early reliability indicates that the car is not looking too hot. Dragovic is out. There could be points
enough.
on the cards yet. All we can hope for is that Viscal and Krohn pit. And Schwartzman, but we're 20 seconds behind Schwartzman. If they pit, I get the feeling that we might sneak a point from this. I'm turning Kubica's tyres down because he's going to melt them. I think Jensen's already melted his to the highest degree, actually. Krohn has come into the pits. And we are ahead.
Just being one more position to get into points.
2 more positions for points, 1 more for the sponsor objective.
Oh, okay.
And the car
That's
ahead
it,
is pitting.
Good.
What is wrong with Jensen's car?
Front and rear wing.
Win. The wins.
Schwartzman has spun. Hello. That's going to have
Right.
cost him some time. It dropped him to 8th. I'm just going to cool these down for a moment.
Okay.
I've turned the engine up. I've put everything else down. Guan Yu Zhou has taken the lead. Come on. 1 more pit stop. Come on, Schwartzman. Pit. You know you want to. I doubt you will, but I know you want to.
Or better yet, if someone crashes.
That would also be nice. I don't think Schwartzman's going to pit, funnily enough.
No.
Right. Let's go back to push him. And medium. Just so we don't run out of fuel.
Okay.
Alright, well... Some lessons learnt from this race. Our drivers hit each other, which sucks. So let's not have them race. Our pace wasn't that bad. Look, we are the 2nd highest finisher that pitted twice. And each time we had to fix a part, so the pit stops were a lot slower than normal ones.
Yeah.
So if we look at it in terms of result, it sucks.
Yeah.
But if we extract some positives from it, the car wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and the fact that our cars always suck at the first couple of races.
Exactly. That's just a given, right? That's just something we have to tolerate.
I like it to not suck, but hey, that wouldn't be the game then.
No, the reliability is of course a concern, but we can work on that, at least for Jensen's car. I really don't care about Kubica at this point because I feel, if we watch the replays, he's the one who hit Jensen, right? So that's the way that I'm spinning it at
Is that
least.
going to come up in the interview, you reckon?
Oh man, if it
Right.
does.
Then you have a choice. Jensen's an idiot, or Kubica's an idiot. and
Kubica's an
nothing
idiot.
Else.
Man,
Your mama's a fool.
what is
What
going on with this
the
mouse?
hell?
Right, okay, you know what? Actually, hold on. There we go, it's a bit better. Yeah, so no points. No points. Leaves us 9th in the standings. 32 points behind Audi. So we've got some work to do. But we have good fashion sense. See?
Splendid.
See, I can't imagine between the three of us we actually have good fashion sense. Guildford's up next, and you know how we fare at Guildford.
Usually quite well, actually.
Usually very well. I think we've won every year so far at Guildford.
Let's hope that this season doesn't break the streak.
I certainly hope not.
Otherwise, there'll be words.
Oh,
did
your baby Robert have a disappointing race? Oh, don't crash into your teammate there. Yeah. Hey, money-wise, we did alright, though.
Yeah.
Money-wise, we did great. Hey, new front wing.
Now we can stick that on and build a new rear wing.
We
I
need to
think.
improve it first.
Yeah, but we can still start building another one. Don't we?
Do we want to build another new front wing, or do we want to build something else?
Probably something else first.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So we can't work on improving parts yet because they're still fixing the cars. We're 7th on high-speed corners. We're not. So brakes. So we're
Brakes.
9th on brakes.
Sounds good.
Brakes. There is no risk to any of these.
Perfect.
Well, there's a lot of minus fuel efficiency here, which considering actually that we're
No.
not.
Perfect.
But I think that's just going to be something we're going to have to tolerate.
Yes, I suppose we build it, see how it goes, and if push comes to shove, we'll just build another one. That doesn't matter that
Exactly.
much.
That's a
Look at that.
great gearbox. It's a great gearbox. It's minus 60% fuel efficiency, so we might need to run a low engine mode. But man, that's... Are there any objections to this?
Which part is actually giving the terrible fuel efficiency?
These two here.
Yeah,
Shit.
big shit indeed.
But the performance, look at the performance. Like, this is our current best. This is where it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's too good. I'm going for it.
Even if we use it as a part for next year.
Yeah,
Potentially. I think it's worthwhile because you got to remember the fuel efficiency. We're probably going to run in low engine modes anyway during the race because we're not going to be pitting, so we can push the tyres a bit and then we can just, like, have a low engine. Which actually...
I've always found that the low fuel efficiency on the parts make your fuel go down very quickly. Like, ridiculously quickly. Like,
Yeah.
even if you're in neutral, it's going down.
Yeah.
And even in low.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I mean,
We can test it out in one race and see what happens.
Sorry, Robert. Sorry, Robert. Deal with it. You're
No,
offended? I don't care. I don't
Wait,
care at all.
no, wait. It was a bit late now, but it was saying about someone completely different. Robert Kubica and someone else.
Yeah, I know, but I still blame him, Robert Kubica. He ruined our race. Like, that's my view on it. Robert ruined our race.
Yes, but
He now has a security guard.
yeah, to stop you from jumping over the desk and
Good.
strangling him.
Good.
After you threatened him.
And it's with my sword, no less.
Good.
Which is why I've superglued my sword to my trousers.
Screw that guy. Excellent.
Yeah, reliability is a big thing we need to sort out.
It absolutely is a big thing that we need to sort out. I agree.
Because it feels like every race, something breaks.
That's because we were pushing the car a lot tail ender last year.
Hmm,
What is going on?
that is a very good question. One I do not have the answer to.
I just want to know what my mouse is doing. Like, genuinely. It's like it's not registering.
Has someone stuck a bit of tape underneath your mouse?
Why would someone do that?
I don't know, just to fuck with you, maybe. Obviously, that's not the reason because it's still moving about, but you know.
It's really irritating me. Right, anyway. Yeah, that'll need to do for the front and the rear wing. Our job is now only secure. But what's the weather looking like for Guildford? Oh, hey, it's supposed to be sunny in the race and everything else is supposed to be wet. Good, good,
Right.
excellent, wonderful. Well, this is the year that we get fired.
Yeah, that's surprising.
So-
'cause, I mean,
so
we
let's have a look
own
now.
we own the company, yet
We don't
we're
own the
liable-
company.
well, it's called Incompetent Racing GP. So, in my eyes, that means we own it.
We're not the CEO.
Yet.
Very true.
You're not going to me.
Anyway,
Well,
what?
Don't forget, dear old Bob is
let's,
like
let's have a quick
ancient.
look and see what other manager positions are available
For God's sake.
right now.
I mean, dear
What we
old
got?
Bob is ancient. I mean, he could just keel over any second
This is
before he
true.
gets it up as that we're.
This is
Fired.
true. We could go and take over Alpine.
Oh boy.
Anyway, right. Anyway, Guildford. Guildford's up next. Come on, let's feel more confident about Guildford. You know, we can always bounce back. You got to remember, tail end of last season, it all came together for us, and Vettel's gone to McLaren.
Interesting.
Verstappen, Perez at Red Bull, Leclerc still at Ferrari, Cassidy and Grosjean still there, Sainz still at Ferrari, Vettel's at McLaren, Ricciardo's at McLaren. So they've got the old Red Bull pairing. Lando Norris is at Alpine, Van Dorn's at Alfa Romeo. Lewis Hamilton is nowhere to be seen.
Interesting.
Where's he gone to?
Hold on.
Have a look. See where he is. See where he is.
I will. Let's the drivers. Let's. No, sorry, scouting. Where has Lewis Hamilton gone?
Where indeed?
It's a shame I can't
One
search
thing
for him.
Yeah. Can't you just do it in alphabetical order?
That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, this. Yep. We'll get there. Oh wait, hold on. Callum Ilott. While I'm here, where's Callum Ilott? Callum Ilott has gone to GT Cup.
Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
Lewis Hamilton.
Hey, Mr. Hamilton, where the fuck have you gone to today?
I'm thinking, was he there last year? I'm now thinking, like,
Well,
he's unemployed.
Wow.
Interesting.
Interested.
Hey,
Let's
Lewis.
approach him.
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Interesting.
Lewis and Button, what a team.
Let's wait to scout him, and then we bid off Robert. How much would it cost to break Robert's contract? Chump change.
But here's the thing.
we
both
would
of them
lose
will
money.
never want- But here's the thing. Both Button
lose
and
money.
Hamilton will want to be the main driver. Want to be driver number one.
What if you
Maybe.
promise him? What if you give him driver number one?
That's a good point. Anyway, the scouting's apparently going to take 11 days. At which point, it'll be after the race. Our marketability. Yeah, look, don't worry. I'm fixing it. I'm working on it, Bob. I'm working on it. Relax. Look, it's our home race. Let's Okay, so the front wing is there. Jensen's car. What else can we do with this particular crock of shot? I mean, magnificent piece of technology. Let's work on his rear wing, even though, whatever, I don't care. Right. Oh, no, hello. Sponsor select. We want that sponsor. Hell yeah. Right, part fitting.
Have you... Yeah, we are. I was going to say.
No, that's Kibitzer.
That's
There we are. Hey, he's now content. Marvellous. Good.
Just content.
Nothing wrong with being just content. I'm a bit concerned about practice and quali being in heavy rain and the race being clear, just on the grounds that
we have
our
tyre
knowledge, our tyre knowledge could potentially suck.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to send the guys out for a lap, and then I'm going to go grab a brew.
Okay. I'll maintain your distance behind them while they go around the lap in my tank, waving my sword around.
Just
Try me,
threatening.
closer!
I wish to hit them with my sword. Practice.
Might cause a traffic jam behind me, though.
You'd be like Clarkson, Hammond, and May on that track day.
Christ.
Right, now, do we have car setups? I think we do. No. Tyre choice, let's just go for the hard tyre, because it's the one... Oh, wait, I didn't check to see how long the race was going to be.
Bugger.
Hold on. Is there a way that I can see it in the stream history? Hold on now. I think so. I think I can. It's there. It is there. Hold on. Old. It's going to be a 34-lap race. So that means medium tyre. Because the medium tyre will last that long. Medium tyre. Oh yeah, I need to do setup. Come on, Simon. Wakey. It is Guildford Track A. I assume we have Guildford Track A. Guildford Track.
Was in the wet as well.
And it is going to be wet soon. I think I checked the weather. It's going to be raining in like 9 minutes. So here's what we do. We load it. We send them out. And then we'll bring them in momentarily. Stints. Race. 8 laps. Go. See you later. Jensen, same for you. Go. Race. 8 laps. See you later. Yep. Good. Right. Grabbing a drink. BRB.
Splendid.
I lied. I actually got 2 drinks, not 3.
Well,
All right. Let's just speed this up a little bit till the rain arrives, shall we? What do I start with? I'm going to start with the Sprite.
good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so damp track.
Both.
Let's get that level 1 knowledge at least.
Yeah.
All right, we got that
It's
level 1
the kick
knowledge.
in the teeth.
I think it might be worthwhile just going straight to wet tyres, in all honesty.
I think so. Have you seen that very edge bar we could see?
Yeah, it's like very,
In the
very,
road.
very wet. Alright, Jensen likes the setup. Good. Race trim, 12 laps, wet tyres, be gone with you. Robert will be in soon. We're going to get level 3 knowledge with the wet tyre. And we're not
So
even going to
many
use it in
people
the
rocking
race.
up.
Right, here comes Robert into the pits.
Anytime now. Come on. There you go.
Oh, he does not like that setup.
Well, that's something we're going to sort out then.
Hmm.
Well, to be fair, you say he doesn't like it. He's content with it. He's not super happy with it.
He's not
Let's try and
thrilled
get
with
that.
it, but it could be worse.
Let's try and wow his socks up so he doesn't think we're trying to butter him up for anything.
I don't think he feels very buttered up at the moment. Let's be realistic here.
Oh, my apologies. I said so he doesn't suspect a surprise.
A nasty
Hello.
surprise.
Yes, on the track and not in the contract.
Oh, hey, look, it's gonna start drying out soon. I say soon, but
I think probably not. We might get a couple of laps in that super wet part.
oh, look at Jensen driving around cars.
Just they're all still on their heavies. The hard tyres. Heavy tyres cost them more than that.
I know the rain is gonna fall off like an absolute it's just gonna plummet,
Yeah.
which
But
is quite
it's
nice.
got a good old bit of soaked.
Come on, gentlemen, get your pace up. I love the fact that these guys have just stayed on the hard tyre. Like, why would you?
The knowledge up, I guess, but that's more dangerous.
Right, let's bring these
Yeah,
fine
I've
chaps in.
noticed Buttons Finn is doing the same thing.
What, his setup knowledge? Yeah, he's that's very interesting.
Probably a bug.
Maybe. Maybe it is indeed Maybelline. Right, so we've got our race trim up nice and high. Let's just send him out for quali on the same set of wet tyres because it's still soaked. And we'll change off the wet tyres near the end back to a set of mediums. Just to try and get ourselves in good stead for the race, I think. Knowledge 95%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tyre choice, wet tyres. Go on. See you later, friends. Right, so that's coming down. So we will actually probably come back into the pits, I'm thinking. No, we'll bail on our next lap, which is... Yeah, so we'll bring him in. Bring him in at the end of this one. And then we will fit mediums and do the qualifying trim because that's like the qualifying trim hasn't got to level 3 yet. And we want the mediums for the race. That's where my logic's at. Oh no, now cars are overtaking us very quickly. Yeah, but they're on the intermediate tyres. The fools! Right, quali. 3 laps. Back on that set of mediums. Let's go, baby! Always be on the right tyre at the right time. That's the logic, at least. Right. Let's go, baby! Now let's get this quali knowledge. Let's get this medium knowledge. And let's hope that the second race of this stream goes a damn sight better than the first one. Cars are setting personal best. Track is still considered damp. It's definitely not dry yet by any stretch of the imagination. Level 2 medium tire knowledge. Good, good, good. Car's going back out on the hard tyre. Jensen up to 6th. Kubica up to 18th. Yep. I mean, it's something. Quali trim, level 2. Come on, mediums. Come on, medium, level 3. That's what we're... Oh, we got 5 minutes left. Yeah, loads of time. Plenty of time. Kubica up to 11th. Very nice. Track is now considered dry. Medium knowledge is now level 3. There we go. Christ, I could actually bring him in. And then stints. Let's try and just get any level of knowledge on the soft tyre that we can get for qualifying. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. God, Kubica's in a train at the minute. What's going on there? Come on, Robert. Get past. Qualifying level 3. Nice. Come on. Soft tyres level 1. Please. That would be very wonderful. Please and thank you. I think Jensen's going to get 2 laps in by the looks of it. He is, and he's gone up to 2nd fastest on his set of soft tyres. We're going to get level 1 soft tyre knowledge, which means we've got a tiny bit of a performance increase going into qualifying. I feel like I heard the sound of a knife and a fork. Am I going mad?
No, that's me.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Some hash browns.
Ooh, hash browns.
That last race made me want comfort food. And I didn't have any snacks, so I just put the last of the hash browns in the oven.
Oh, see, I was about to ask that question of did you fry them or did you bake them in the oven? And oh, apparently Jensen's very complimentary of the car. Okay, okay.
That's good.
Hey, if Jensen's got, you know, a good feeling about the car, I have a good feeling about the car.
Yeah. To be fair, it wasn't the car at fault. Last race.
No. It very much was the driver's eye, I agree. Right, go, go, go. 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 Get out, gentlemen. Get out of my pit garage.
Or else, you'll have to sit and listen to our jokes.
Oh, God. Not our jokes. Anything but our jokes. So if we're lucky, we'll get 2 laps in. Like we did last time. And hopefully Jensen with a good starting position. And hopefully he can just get a better start. Because he was unfortunate to end up where he did at the start of last race. Remember it was going to apparently rain in qualifying. Well, there's only 8 minutes.
Interesting. We'll see what happens.
I'm not seeing any rain yet. Oh no, there it is. At the 4 minutes, it's apparently going to start raining. Oh, come on. Let's get our laps in before it rains. And before anyone else sets the time.
Yeah.
No, someone else has gone faster than us, which I'm not surprised at.
Hersa. Who are they racing with?
Liam Lawson has crashed. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be ahead of him.
That's true.
Right, here we go. We're going to come across the line. It's provisional pole right now. Kubica takes it away from Jensen.
Interesting.
Guan Yu Zhou went slower than us. Here comes the rain.
Now, if only they showed this much potential in the race.
I think Hirscher is BMW. No, they're Bugatti, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't
We
he
are-
say that Bugatti was going to do well in this race?
I believe so, yes. The rain has arrived. Will it slow people down in the final sector?
Ideally.
It would be nice if it did, and I think it might. It definitely has. I think we could be 5th and 6th on the grid here.
Wow, it did slow him down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fortune has struck again, gentlemen. 5th and 6th on the grid.
Yeah, because it started raining when we crossed the line.
Literally, as we crossed the line, the rain started coming down. And it's not gonna get dry. No, in fact, it's gonna start raining even worse. No, Robert, I'm not sending you out again. It's literally pointless.
Have you seen the weather, Robert? You'll get wet.
Maybe
Wet
he
behind
wants
the
that.
ears.
Oh man.
They're going out, but I don't think they'll make it.
A combination of not making it and it being really, really wet just seems a bit redundant. 5th and
I'm talking about
6th on
one-
the grid.
We're talking about the ones who've gone out on their lovely.
Okay. 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 Dan Ticktum, in his BMW motorsport car, takes pole position. British driver on pole.
Mhm.
5th and 6th. Okay. Right. Now we just need to follow through and have a good race.
Yeah. It's a shame that it's
Oh,
not
excuse
going to
me.
race rain during the race because we could do our usual shenanigans.
Tis a bit of a shame, but we got that race trim. And we got that medium tyre. Oh, and there goes the headset. Right, let's switch over. Bum, bum, bada, bum.
Mm.
Why, hello. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I know why that'll be. You may proceed.
Yeah, those hash browns have cheered me up, and I'm ready for this race.
Excellent. Right, what I'm going to do...
Why I'm fat, by the way, because I eat to cheer myself up.
Yeah, I've been there. It happens. What I'm gonna do is the game sound isn't playing through this headset, and I've got the volume on OBS set to pick up the actual game sound through the actual audio output. So I'm just saving now, and I'll reload.
Okay.
So let's now exit Motorsport Manager. Yes, and let's relaunch the game. Technical difficulties.
lovely.
Technical difficulties. We love it.
I'm not just with the car.
No, not just with the car. Oh. Hey, I'm about to cross 200 hours playtime on Motorsport Manager.
Nice.
Pretty crazy.
Still my most played game on Steam. I'm sure once it syncs, it will let me relaunch the game. This is the one thing I didn't factor in for the amount of time potentially lost. Yep. Okay. Meanwhile...
I mean, you say you needed to hear the game sound, but it's like, is there much game sound in Motorsport Manager?
There's enough.
Apart from no.
No, there's enough. I don't like it when I can't hear game sound. Like,
But it's not exactly a game that has a lot of game sound, apart from the drumming noise.
Well, no, it doesn't have a lot, but it's still ambience, and it's still, you know, it adds to the experience for me.
Mhm.
And I know that, like, if I see someone who is a content creator and if their game is muted, I don't know, it just bothers me.
Yeah, I mean, because you kind of want to hear the game as well, rather than them. No offense to them, but
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
God!
want that.
Like, if all I could hear on a stream was us three, I'd kill the stream.
Yeah.
But stream would have still be able to hear the game, wouldn't it? It was
Um,
only because of your headset, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes it's just best to reset it just to make sure. Because, I mean, you found out last week that Streamlabs likes to mess about with settings without actually telling you, so.
Yeah, but Simon's issue was the fact that his headset was dying, so he couldn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my headset died, so I couldn't hear it. But then we then have the added problem of stream would have heard the sounds of the game, but I wouldn't have heard it. So let's say something randomly changes, I don't know like what happens. Like, I'd much rather be getting the constant feedback so I know what's going on with the audio.
Yeah.
Besides, it doesn't matter. It's allowed us to kind of soak in the joy of how good qualifying was.
Yeah. And let us pray that the race is just as good. If you're of praying nature.
I definitely am not.
Neither am I. So then let us simply hope instead.
Mm. Those were two delicious beverages.
So what beverages did you have? It was a Sprite and something
A
else.
Sprite Zero and a Pepsi Max Cherry.
Interesting.
Pepsi Max Cherry is quite the beverage. Right, medium race trim, they're all good. Push and overtake, push and overtake. Right, here we go! These guys also appear to be on... Wait, I put them on the... Oh no! Man, that was weird.
Okay.
Oh, my game just poor. Don't know what happened there.
Not working out then? The headset thing?
Yeah, don't know why. Just misbehaved entirely.
Hmm.
Just poof.
Oh, while you
Pretty sure
found...
that's sarcasm again.
yeah, I wasn't going to point it out. However, I shall point out the D again.
Yeah, that I will fix. I actually had Discord up and I just hadn't noticed it. Right. Now, third time's the charm for the British for the British Grand Prix. Oh man, it's been a stream of it, hasn't it? It has been a stream
yeah.
of it.
Again, it was better than the XCOM stream.
Yeah, that XCOM stream was cursed.
I can't believe it. And you want to know the worst thing?
Go on.
I think the save is actually corrupted on XCOM because
You're-
I tried it last night
You're joking.
and it wouldn't let me carry on. Like, I've got the name of a file called Stream 2 because I thought if I name it in the names of what episodes they're going to be, it will work, right? So that way I know which save I'm picking, right?
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so clever.
logical.
Big brain Lee.
Big brain moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loaded it and it just keeps crashing.
Oh no.
Dear God.
But I tried one of my old saves, like one of my older saves. That worked.
My God.
Interesting. So the
So
question
I was
is
like,
why?
oh, why is it crying? So I went looking up, and apparently it's because you know how at the beginning, when you have the options to incorporate DLC,
Yep.
Yeah.
I was meant to click that. That's why we were seeing Sith Acolytes so early. We shouldn't have been seeing them that early.
Okay.
Because
so,
of that, it messed up all the order of everything.
That must be specific to the mod then, because I know with my mod
Yeah.
pack I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So are we gonna have to
did find it
restart
weird
again?
over the- Yeah.
Well, to be fair, at least Lee will be actually a visible presence this time.
I mean, what did we get up to? We done the first retaliation mission, didn't
I do believe so, and I shot the Chosen again.
we? Yes. Okay. So here's what I will do. I will start a new save. I will
Okay.
try to get up to the moment after the retaliation mission, and go from there.
Nice.
Okay.
It's gonna be. I've got to do the exact same moves.
To be fair, you've got a week because it's my Saturday
Yeah.
for XCOM.
Yeah.
Hard mode, baby. All right. So far, so good.
Oh yeah. Did you? Is there any other mods? Did you have the ballistic shields mod installed on your hard mode one?
No, I don't think so.
No. I would recommend it. It's quite fun.
That, and also if you pair it with
I like the fact
Sunrise
that
mod,
it's like considered
you can have the full
armor,
shield.
but not armor.
yeah, it's disposable
really cool.
armor.
Yeah. Really cool. I can't remember what mod it's part of. I think it's a class that gives it. I don't know if it's Vanguard or something like that.
Right.
But they've also got like an ability later on, which is like breach and clear, where they can make a move, throw a grenade, then shoot. So they can do like 3 actions straight off.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, Kibitsa is showing next to no speed whatsoever. He is just falling through the field like a stone off a tower. Jensen, on the other hand, is doing a superb job, and I'm going to put him to start
Okay.
saving fuel. But he's doing an exceptional job at the British
Yes.
Grand Prix.
No, yes.
Which
Then
is
again, he always does. So
he's kind of been the main man, you know?
Mhm.
So all we need to do is keep him doing that. Dan Tixum appears to be holding up the field. Drogovic is in for, there are many cars in the pits, actually. I'm just going to look at the weather, even though I know it's not going to rain.
yeah, you never know with British weather.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you definitely can't take it as a given, can you?
Yep.
So all we need to do, really, is keep touch with Herta, or Hersha, however you want to pronounce that name, and we should be good.
Yeah.
Right. Robert, I can't believe you've just dropped through the field.
He has, but to be fair, at the very least he's not dropped further.
That's true. And I kind of want to... I mean, what's everyone around him? There's different variations of what's going on around him. So I'll tell you what, with Robert, let's play the longer game with Robert. Let's get him to conserve a little bit.
Okay.
You know, let's play a longer game with him.
Okay.
Just because I think that could work in our favour. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab my bonus energy on Galaxy of Heroes. Because, you know,
Apparently
professional.
Ketzel hit Kubica, apparently.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Parts-wise, he looks A-OK.
Yeah, and I don't even see any investigation pins, so...
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, there is one, but it's on Deltras. And now Sue's crashed into him.
He's having an unfortunate race, Robert.
I think people seem to think that he's a pinata.
Yeah, they just want to attack him and maul him at all times.
And eat delicious candy. Wait, what?
Ooh, candy.
Quick, grab the bat.
And Kubica is now dropped even further down the field.
Only by 2.
To be fair, we're going to play, like, you know, because I think... Well, then again, there are cars on hard tyres, and I wouldn't expect anyone running the hard tyres not to pit. Because we're running the mediums on Jensen, and I don't anticipate pitting.
Yeah. Because mediums last about 34 laps, doesn't it?
The mediums apparently for
Maybe.
Jensen last, I think, 39 to 41 laps.
Alright.
So they are going to go, like, deep into this Grand Prix.
We know Hertzer will have to pit.
Absolutely. That's a given.
So
I'd
we
say
just need
Lawson
Lawson might not pit.
Lawson probably won't, no.
Probably won't.
I'm going to cool Jensen's tyres just a little bit.
Okay.
Kubica's form is apparently just through the floor.
Well, I'm
So-
not surprised. He's been beaten around like a pinata, and no one's gotten any candy from it.
Let's just crank him up a little bit. See if
I'm
he can
looking
actually...
at George Russell at 23rd place.
Yeah, I know, right? He had apparently had like a mechanical issue, and I don't know if he had a drive-through as well. I think he might have had some damage. So certainly not too concerned with how that's gone.
He won the last race. Was it Shu?
It was
Zhou.
Guan Yu Zhou, yes, for
Okay.
Audi.
He's currently in 18th now.
He currently is 18th, but he has already pit, and I would assume, based upon the fact he's on the hard tyre, he's going to the end of the race.
Yes, but also he's not in the points.
He's currently not in the points. No, you are
And his
very correct.
teammate is just about in it, but only 1 point.
Right, Jensen keeping his tyres nicely in check. Armstrong is in with mechanical issues. Right, Jensen, we're
It
gonna
could be a sneaky win. We could perform a sneaky win right now.
maybe. I'm not gonna start jumping for joy just yet. I'm just gonna keep everything in check, especially with the fuel and the tyre
Correct me if
wear.
I'm wrong again, because I'm pretty sure we've asked this. I asked this before, probably a few streams ago. The gap is actually to the first car, isn't it?
The gap is to the leader, yes.
Right. Okay. It doesn't do it per.
Doesn't do it as an
Uh,
interval, no.
But it does say it below above their names, doesn't it? Why? And I didn't look at that because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Lawson is 2.2 seconds behind us. And gaining. Slightly.
In gaining.
Yeah, but he's pushing harder.
Do you
So
wanna-
naturally, I will respond. That's why I was kind of saving the tyres. I saw we had a bit of a gap. So I was like, alright, time to respond. Alright, I'm going to turn Kubica's... I'm going to put him on medium. Just because, you know, maybe something will happen with him at some point in the race.
Mhm.
I think Lawson also drives for Bugatti. Yeah, he is Bugatti.
Yeah.
So he's
Bugatti's
Bugatti. First and third are Bugatti. We're second with Jensen. Tictum is BMW. He'll be pitting. They'll be pitting soonish, actually, within the next few laps.
Lundgaard's overtaken Ferrucci, who is McLaren, and Lundgaard is someone else. I cannot recall the life of me. Oh, Marsh Engineering. Damn it. Why did I think McLaren?
Orange.
Hey,
yeah.
why did you think McLaren?
You thought
Because
McLaren because
F1.
it's orange.
Orange in F1, yeah. Sorry, I got muddled up.
Russell was
Engineering.
pit again.
Yeah, and you thought McLaren got demoted to F2.
I mean, they might. You never know.
They could have, especially in this timeline.
This
Oh,
this
they're-
timeline
they're
has
doing
been very
pretty
odd.
well, aren't they?
No, they suck.
Mm. They've not.
Button's pace, he's picking back up again.
Okay,
Well,
good.
yeah, Lando Norris re-signed to McLaren, hasn't he?
Lando Norris
Multi-year
has
deal.
re-signed for a new multi-year deal with McLaren. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Like, just go all in with the guy.
He's been doing pretty damn well, in all fairness.
He's been doing exceptionally well. And I'm hoping, as Danny Rick gets more used to the car, that McLaren's going to look exceptionally good this year, I'm hoping. And then, you know, like Norris said, he wants to win championships, like races, championships, the works. So I wonder if Danny Rick's going to...
With this team.
Yeah.
That was his exact word. It was with this team.
Plus, the kid's young. He's got like a 10, 15-year
Oh, yeah.
career ahead of him, as long as he keeps performing.
Yeah.
Oh, Button is closing the gap to Hirscher.
He is. That's good.
But then again, Hirscher, I think he's backing up a little bit to try and save some of the tyres.
Yeah.
But if we need to try and save our tyres, our fuel situation's getting better.
That is good.
Our tyres are getting a bit warmer, but our fuel is now back in line with where we need it to be.
Good, good. We'll turn the vibrator off then, Kubica.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Usually means suspension.
Something. Nothing major
What?
with him.
Yeah, but it is suspension that is the lowest out of all of them.
Yes, Jensen, I'm sure it is the best things currently stay out. Keep pushing.
Unfortunate.
In fact, let's continue to push. Let's close that gap down as much as we can before Hirsch's pit stop.
Because we want to build the biggest gap as possible.
Yeah, we want our gap to be...
Decent.
Yeah, because they're going to be coming at us with fresher soft tyres, I would
Yeah.
imagine. I don't know when they're going to come into the pits. I would imagine soon.
I mean, if you click on her name, or his name, sorry, it will tell you if he's got the pit icon next to his name.
Yeah, not coming in this lap. At least not
Might
yet.
be worth, like, keep an eye on him.
We've got the gap down
See
to under
where he
7
fits.
seconds.
That's about one pit stop in it.
About that. I'm going to start conserving Jensen's tyres because they're getting right near the max on temperature. So let's bring those back down while we're burning the fuel. I don't know how long the pit stop takes on this particular circuit.
I think it takes longer, technically, because it doesn't actually cut a corner, does it?
No, it doesn't, unlike some of the other circuits. When are you going to come in? It'll be soon, because the tyres apparently, at least for Jensen, lasted, I think, 19 to 21 laps.
Mm.
So Hirscher will be in soon. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of when.
I'm surprised he ain't coming yet. Because
Yeah,
I'm looking at
he's-
your tyres and I'm like,
He's making them last. Credit where credit's due. Making them last.
He's focusing on his fuel. He keeps going backwards and forward between very low and neutral.
Medium,
See?
yeah.
I think he might have fuel problems.
Well, the tyre, but still.
Yeah, he does have to pit.
The
at some
tyres,
point.
he's not even changing, but it's the fuel.
There's definitely something going on there. Definitely
Yeah.
something going on.
He must be well into the minus.
There
I
we go.
reckon.
He's pitting. He's pitting this lap.
Good.
So let's keep pushing Jensen's fuel a bit. Keep saving the tyres. Because then we can go harder on the tyres near the end of the race.
Yeah.
There we go. Into the lead. Lawson up into second place. Hirscher comes out. Wow, long way behind.
Can you put Jensen's tyres to neutral? Or does the heat still go up in neutral?
I wasn't actually... No, I've done it with Kubica actually for neutral, and neutral appears to be fine. So let's do that. Let's level him out on neutral. Let's get Kubica to start burning some fuel. Maybe something will happen with him. Who knows?
I had a mild panic attack until I saw the 24th behind on top.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, Jensen's still pulling away.
Yeah, I know. I just saw a car zoom up behind. Like
Oh, right.
that. Right, what the? And then I realised, no, it's just Georgie Boy Russell.
Tictum's had a mechanical issue for BMW and he's now plummeting through the field. Well, that's very unfortunate. Hey, Kubica overtook Mick Schumacher. Good job.
Well done. No, carry on overtaking.
Carry on going, Robert. Come on now.
How come these tyres aren't going to last, are they?
Robert's tyres will last, yes.
You reckon?
Yes,
Just about.
they will last.
It's a shame that we can't get Kubica in the points as well. Just
Yeah,
to
it'd be
boost
nice if we
our-
could get double points.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to focus on doing. It's like, even though we're getting Jensen, first place, and it's lovely. Don't get me wrong. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
If we're going to hit that target, we need.
If we want to
both
get that,
teams
if we want to get the constructors, it's going to have to be double points.
I agree, absolutely. However, is Kubica a good enough driver to do that?
Possibly not.
He's still thinking about her.
I'm still thinking about it.
I think it's worth a shot.
Are you telling me it's not potentially worth it?
We have the potential to do Operation Best Fans in the World.
We have Operation Best Fans, absolutely.
Friendship ended with Robert Kubica. Now Lewis Hamilton is my best friend.
Can George Russell stop racing me?
Robert Kubica's status gets changed to it's complicated.
Now that would be hilarious. Right. Seeing as Lawson is now starting to come at us a little bit, I've put buttons pushing on the tyres. Still neutral on the fuel.
Okay.
I think this has kind of talked about the quality of drivers that we have.
Yeah.
Button went up and Kubica went backwards.
Yeah, he's gone the wrong way.
You know, the fact that he's had cars that have pitted have re-overtaken him. But hey, he's ahead of Yuri Vips. Joe is now in the points in 10th place. For Audi.
Audi's getting double points by the looks of it.
I
That seems to be a...
don't think so. No, it's Joe and Vips.
Is it Vips?
Yeah.
Yes, Vips.
Oh, Vips. Okay.
The show's getting 1 point.
Oh no, it's I'm seeing March. I'm seeing the orange. I thought it was orange.
Plus, this colour is very similar to it for Schwartzman, but
Yeah.
he is in Tekicha or Tekcha, whatever.
To get Chad. To get Chad.
3 laps to go.
Here we go.
Right,
Here we
and
go.
Lawson's 9 seconds behind, so let's put button down to neutral. Let's turn these down on Robert, just to make sure he finishes the race.
Yes.
Everything's fine, Kubica. Everything is perfectly acceptable.
Schumacher's in the pit.
Schumacher is in the pit. 2 laps to go.
Second place, 8.5 seconds behind.
It's perfect. It's all going swimmingly. Hey, should we go for the full-on, like... Should we beans mode on the last lap?
I guess you can.
Depends.
I've-
Brian,
we've
get a
got
fastest lap.
we've got fuel and tyre
Yeah.
life.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember the last time we went beans mode on the last lap, we fell short of the last lap.
I
We-
think we could do it. Go on, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's risk
See
it.
if we can get
Just
fastest
keep
lap.
an eye on it. Make sure.
Oh yeah, no, I'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry. I actually want him to get to the end. That
See if
is
we can
going
get
down
fastest
very
lap.
quickly.
Yeah, very rapidly.
Okay, put him down to high.
But yeah. but
No, I'm gonna leave him as overtake for now, and then when it gets to like 0, I'll put him to neutral.
He might be a bit late by then.
No, it won't be late. Relax. There you go. See, look.
Oh, you meant the little green plus. And,
Yeah.
right.
What did you think I
I've-
meant?
The actual fuel gauge.
Oh no, not that silly, Christ. And then what I'll do is when he comes out of the final corner, up to high, Jensen Button wins the British Grand Prix for the 3rd year in a row.
Yep.
In IRL, he was never on the podium of the British Grand Prix. I think he prefers our universe compared to compared to, real life. And
Yeah.
Robert Kubica
You know
is...
what I would like if they installed on this mod, and I know it might sound a bit stupid, but when they win multiple times in a row, like every year at a certain track, they get like the perk. You know how you can get a perk?
That would be cool to get a perk, to
Yeah.
be like a specialist, like a
Yeah.
Guildford specialist or something like that.
I know
Yeah.
you can get it through an event chain, but as you know, RNG, great.
Yeah. Robert, you should have done a better job, but you didn't. It's quite simple. You had
Nothing-
you started
No.
ahead of Jensen, and you finished 73 seconds behind him.
Nothing
Definitely
you
is the
say and
quality
make
of
it better.
driver,
Okay,
isn't it?
you suck. Will that be counted as?
And I imagine Lewis has probably got high morale.
He's got very low morale.
Well, because he's unemployed.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
not employed, but I imagine his markability is very good.
I would imagine so.
I
Right.
mean, we'll find out with scouting, right?
Yeah, we are scouting him. I mean, that's the way to end the stream, right? We will see where it's like. So who? Somalia got points for the fastest lap. Dan Tickton got points for pole position, but we got 25 points for winning, which is very, very nice. So that puts Button third in the drivers' championship.
Yep.
And it puts us fourth. We're still 26 points behind Bugatti, who had a very good weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, they got double points.
Double high
I
points
think-
as well.
All the cars above us, all the teams above us, have scored double points so
Okay.
far.
Yeah.
So,
that's
We need 2 good drivers, not 1 good driver and 1 crappy driver.
correct. And there's only one way that we're going to do that.
so
Make
you
a
want
contract.
Hamilton won.
I have high hopes of Hamilton if he joins us.
Oh, dude, you and me both. Home race winner. Hey, that's plus 25 morale. Hells yeah. Our marketability only went down by 5%. Chairman Happiness only went down by 3%. So that's actually not too bad. I can live
Oh,
with
we
that.
came second. Wait, hang on a moment. That's not right.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, look,
Oh,
Bugatti
he's
got second
angry
and
at us.
third.
This is BS.
It's because we're not winning the championship.
Oh.
That's why.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, but we're not. No, but it goes based on where you came in the race.
Yeah, but
That's how it's based.
I know. But if the angrier, think of it this way, Lee. The angrier he gets, increases chances of him having an aneurysm, and one of us replaces him as CEO.
It doesn't work like that, though, Mike.
It should.
I think the way it actually works out your result, I think it works out your result based upon how many points you earned as a team.
Right. Okay.
I think. I could be right, I could be wrong. Anyway, Resource Hog, I'm the boss around here. Teammates will not improve as quickly. Dull interviews. Selfish. Vancouver. Okay, so there is. Look, he's a Vancouver expert.
There we go. Is that temporary or permanent?
That's permanent.
Wow.
All of
Do
those
we,
are.
do we
permanent.
race in Vancouver?
I don't
Is that
know.
on the calendar?
The only thing I see here is that he'd prefer a long contract, and everything else isn't very important to him. Reserve driver is. No, I'm joking.
Give him number one driver and see what happens.
But Jensen's already #1 driver.
Who cares?
Stick on equal status then.
That might.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's
Wait, what?
Wait, have you just chosen? You've chosen number one driver and equal status?
How was that? Hold on, let's cancel that.
The equal status of number 1.
Equal status. Let's do that. Long contract isn't very important.
Let's
get
give him a nice signing.
Look, we've got to worry about the contract break and the additional cost of having him on our team. I'm thinking
have-
money at the moment.
We have £26 million.
All right.
I mean, it's first or nothing.
Absolutely, I agree.
First or nothing.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's a bit too much?
No, yeah.
Lower them down by 2 each.
Yeah.
Nice round number.
300,000. That's a nice number.
Nice round number.
Listening to offers, yeah.
Don't worry. Why is he listening to offers? He came in first place, man.
You're totally inept.
Maserati.
Yeah, our marketability went up. Hell
To
yeah.
93%.
Home race winner. Good job, JB. Excellent work. Right, where's the contract proposal with Hamilton? I'm going to be honest, that's all I care about. Improved fuel formula. Oh! That's a lot of money.
That is,
Yeah.
but
What's our fuel efficiency at, though?
Our fuel efficiency is 4 stars.
I feel like we haven't had a problem with fuel, have we?
I agree. I
No,
don't think we
yeah.
need it.
Then again, we have got that part.
that's going to drink it
But
like
no,
a thirsty man in the
look,
Prohibition
right,
era.
okay, let me just... I'm sorry, I have to stress this again. Here is what Kubica is costing us per race, and he's bringing in money because he's a pay driver. Hamilton is going to cost us over $1 million per race.
Click on Kubica, because that trait, or as a paid driver, was temporary, last I checked.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
With 78 weeks remaining.
It must have renewed itself.
Something. Okay.
There's no way that we can move Kubica to reserve driver, can we?
I mean,
I swear to God, there used to be a way where you could do this on this. Where you could move their positions.
I mean...
Am I imagining it, or do you remember that? Simon?
I think I remember it. I could be wrong.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm making it up or if I imagined it. I mean, Kubica is apparently offended.
yeah, that's because
Yeah,
Simon
that was
tried
me.
to
I said
properly.
he was an idiot, which he was.
he said
like a
idiot.
sponsor
He
offer.
actually jumped over the desk and tried to.
Anyway, right,
Do
we're
terrible things.
not doing this, are we?
No.
Good. Car
Hello.
repairs are finished. Beautiful. Right, so we're doing these. Right, let's look at Jensen's car. Let's just worry about that for now. We've got the new front wing, which I'm not too worried about. So let's do the rear wing and the suspension. Sure, why not? Cool. I know normally we would finish by now.
Yeah.
Let's sign a new sponsor. They're all
These are
3-star
terrible.
sponsors.
They're all terrible.
Terrible.
Shall we ignore it then until the next race? Oh, because our sponsor appeal level is only 3 stars.
What? Oh, damn it! It's those two. Button has improved somewhat, yes, but Kubica has dropped dramatically.
I mean, what's Lewis's markability right now?
60 something.
Okay.
So we'd really be going sideways in terms of that one, but
Yeah, but our
he's a one
marketability
plate
will
driver.
go up as we get better results.
yes.
Yeah.
So we...
Long term improvement.
I mean,
Oh,
these
they're
are all
all-
target position ones, aren't they?
I'm tempted to kind of let them expire.
Expire them. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
because we don't want those.
We
Target
don't want target
position
position ones, no. We've got a great opportunity to tell everyone what you think about the track vote next week. Beijing, yeah, sure, I'll accept the interview. FI meeting is all about Beijing. Could you tell us what you're thinking? I'd love to see Beijing added to next season's calendar. It's a very categorical answer. Can you say for certain that replacing the Singapore Grand Prix with Beijing would be good for you here at Incompetent Grand Prix? There's always a sliver of doubt. Whatever. Even
don't
though
care.
we did well at Singapore. Right. Here's what we're really here for. Contract offer accepted!
Oh my God.
No, excuse.
Na 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 na.
And with that, with that, Robert Kubica is fired, and we sign Lewis Hamilton at the cost of £6 million. Yes!
Wow. Big money moves.
We have the driver lineup
Oh
of
my
McLaren from 2010 to 2012.
Oh my god. How much are we losing per race now?
That's not that bad, actually.
That's not that bad. I thought that was going to be way worse. That hasn't taken into consideration that Kvyatsa's left now, has it?
We don't know. Why don't we advance a few days and find out?
I feel like it hasn't.
Top British driver Lewis Hamilton, future lies away from Aston Martin, has negotiated to incompetent racing Grand Prix. I mean, you know, he was already leaving. Right, save. And we are done. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment any feedback down below if you're watching this on VOD. I can't wait for next week where we get Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button in the car in F2, no less.
My God.
All about these young kids, right?
Oh, yeah, it's all about the future talent in Formula 2. You got to look to the future in Formula 2.
Yep.
Oh, man. Anyway, links to the Discord, Twitter handles, and the team channel are in the description down below. Subscribe and enable those notifications if you want to be kept up to the content, up to date with the content that comes to the channel. Gentlemen, do you have any closing words?
Yep. Undertale is as usual every Tuesday at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Do subscribe to the Team Incompetent channel on YouTube to get those. Lee, anything?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
Well, then, as I always say, stay safe, stay happy, stay humble, and we'll see you all next time.